A very good morning, dear students. I hope you all are fine. So, in today's session, we are continuing with chapter 3 that is already going on, and about session 6 we are discussing in today's session. In last session, we have studied about session 5 that was related to printing the document. But in today's session, we are continuing with chapter 3, session 6 that is using the mail merge. It means how to use the mail merge concept in MS Word. Before discussing the concept, let me to explain what is mail merge. Basically, mail merge is the concept that will help to forward the same content. It means that will help to transfer the same content to a group of people on same time. Like we are preparing a letter and same letter will be forwarded to 100 people. So we will not prepare it 100 times. We will prepare the document in one time. We will prepare one address list and we will combine the document and address list. Same document will be forwarded to all 100 people on a single click. This concept is known as mail merge. It means merging the document for the purpose of sending to a group of people or multiple people on same time. That is the concept that is known as mail merge. The benefit is that we can send the bulk messages to any group of people very easily. It's a method to send the message in a bulk form to a group of people. So next topic that we are going to discuss, that is steps to start the mail merge. How mail merge can be started, how mail merge option can be started in your document. To start a mail merge document, we are having a group of steps. Step 1, at first you need to open the MS Word document. Click on new option and open the MS Word document. Afterward, go to the mailing tab. A tabs list is there like home, insert, view. Click on mailing tab. It will select the mailing tab option. In mailing tab option, select start mail merge option. In mailing tab option, mail merge option is there, so click on start mail merge option. Afterward, select step by step mail merge wizard. In start mail merge option, next concept is select start step by step mail merge wizard. Now mail merge taskbar will be appear, window will be appear, and it will guide how to perform all the 6 steps. It means after starting the mail merge concept, we have to follow more 6 steps to perform the mail merge option. So this is the method we can write in this form, like open MS Word document. Afterward, click on mailing list. In mailing list, select the option of step by step start mail merge. Start mail merge. In start mail merge, select step by step mail merge wizard. Mail merge wizard. This is the complete group of steps to start up a mail merge option, to start the mail merge value. Now which 6 steps will be followed? Now we are continuing with these steps. After opening the mail merge wizard, we will follow these 6 steps. Step 1 that we are going to be followed, create a main document, create data source and enter the data, merge data source with main data, editing individual document, printing the merged letters and saving the merged letters. So what is going on in step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Let's discuss now. Step 1, that is create a main document. After opening a mail merge wizard, you will create a mail document. You will open a mail document. You will open a main document, and main document types, that is by default it is letter type. It is of letter type because you are preparing a letter that will be forwarded to a group of people on same time. So you will create a new document by typing the option letter, selecting the type of document, that is letter form. Afterward, create data source and enter data. How you will create data source? For create data source, what is data source? Data source is a path from where you will pick the address. It means it is a list of addresses who will receive the letter. So for that we are having two options. One is we can use the existing file, and second option we can create new file. I again repeat, we have two options. One is we can use the existing file, and second option we can create new address list. So to start a data source or to use a data source, what will you do? If you want to use the existing data source, just click on browse option and open the existing file that is already prepared. If you want to create a new file, for that what will you do? You will click on mail merge option. In mail merge option, select type a new list. Select the option type a new list, and in new list afterward click on create button. It is the process to create a new list. If you are having their previous file, you can use the existing file by click on browse option. So we are having both options. We can use the existing file also. We can create a new list of file also, in which we will prepare the list of addresses who will receive the letter. Address list can be like in this form: Mr. so and so name and last name, and afterward address, like from Delhi, Mumbai, from where he is. Afterward, step 3. After preparing the data list, after preparing the address list, step 3, merge data source with main data. Now you are having a file of data source. Now you will combine main document plus data source. It means you will mix up both things. You will combine address and data combined together. So it can be combined together. After preparing the list, it is step 3. You can merge the data with the existing data address. So in that we can follow the steps like we are having the columns in data source: address, name, last name, first name, what's the it is written, last name. So one by one you will select the columns from a data source to combine it with this document. To merge data source with main document, you will select the name of column which you want to combine with main document. Afterward, next step, it's come editing the individual document. After combining the document with address, it means now we are having a document also, we are having the address also. Now we can check the individual document. Suppose we are sending the document to 50 people. We can check 1 to 50 address by moving next or previous option. If we want to change in any specific letter, suppose one letter we are sending to director, one letter we are sending to the clerk, we want to editing in any format, we want to editing in any word. For that, step 4 will work, editing the individual document. And we can edit the document by click on previous and next option. We can see all the list of letters that are prepared. So a list of letters is prepared. We can do editing in individual document if we want to do any editing. After doing the editing, we can take the printout of same document. It means the final document that is prepared, like document is in this form: Mr. ABC, welcome, and here we have written the letter. We want to take the print of this document, so for that we are having the printing option. For that we will select the specific option, and the option that is used for printing, that is known as merge to print. In mail merge option, the option is that we will select, that is known as merge to print, and it is 1 mark fill-ups also. Dash option is used to print the document. So answer is merge to print option is used to print the mail merge document. And after printing the document, we can take the saving option. If we want to save the document for future, for that it is basic format. Click on file and select the save as option. So total 6 steps are followed. Step 1, at first you need to create the main document. After creating main document, you need to create the data source and fill up the data. After filling the data, you have to combine data source and main document. After combining, if you want to do editing in specific document, you can do editing in an individual document by using the option of previous and next. And after finalizing the document, you can take the printout, and the option that is used to take the printout, that is known as merge to print option. And after printing the document, you can save the same document for future reference. For that, you need to select the save option, and we can select by clicking on file and save as option. We will give the name to a specific document and save the document in computer memory. So these are the steps that are used in a mail merge concept. After completion of this session, your chapter 3 is complete with all 6 sessions, session 1 to 6. In next session, we will meet with next video with the exercise part of this session. If you are facing any problem, you can contact me on my personal number. My WhatsApp number, it is 999 111 8890. It is 999 111 8890. You can contact me on my WhatsApp number if you are facing any problem in any session. So thank you. Have a nice day for this session. We will meet in next session with next video. Thank you.